ladies and gentlemen, it's Night Talk with Jay Sands. That's me. On tonight's show, we're going to talk about what's going on up in Boston. We've got music for you. We've got quite a few things for you tonight. As you can tell, my notes aren't in front of me where they should be. So anyway, that's what we're going to talk about. What's going on in Boston and as I see it. So let's go. Well, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us tonight. My name is Jay Sands. This is Night Talk, and it's 10:01 p.m. on the East Coast. Thanks for joining us. Well, you must have heard it by now, and if you haven't, I'm glad I'm bringing it to you. They have caught the last or the second suspect in the Boston massacre. They got him. Just about an hour and a half ago, maybe a little longer, a little shorter. I'm not quite sure on the time because I was busy setting up the show, but I did hear that they cornered him, they had him, and they got him. So congratulations to everybody up in Boston for being able to be out on the street again. This is fantastic. Kudos to all of the law enforcement agencies up in Boston, including our federal government, from the federal government right on down to local law enforcement. Great job, guys. Do you realize it's only 4 days? It took only 4 days, 4.5 days to catch these guys. Of course, one is dead and one is alive. That's perfect. That's perfect. We got one. We got one alive. We'll get whatever we need out of him. That's for sure. So we win all the way around. I mean, considering. Yeah, we lost a lot here. But in the few days that we had, man, this country came through. Law enforcement came through. The people of this country came through. So, this is the message for you guys out there. If you happen to be listening, and I hope you are, watch your step, because you're not going to get away with it anymore. We're not going to allow it anymore. The people of this country are not going to allow it anymore. And if you do get through, we're waiting for you. I said it, and I'm glad. So there you go. Wow, what a turn of events. What a week. What a week. From the most horrific tragedy to the feeling that we've been vindicated. Not only us, but think of the people that lost their loved ones on Monday. Those people that are still in the hospital, which our prayers go out to, all of them, still recovering. Think of they'll never get back what they lost, but at least they know there are people responsible, and they're going to be responsible. One has already paid the price with his life. The second one will eventually. Man. I'll tell you. The people in Boston are now free to run about. This all started last night around, while I was on the air, as a matter of fact. I was doing a little Spreaker surfing last night, and while I was talking to one of the hosts, Jeff, at Late Night with Jeff, the story broke. Yeah, he lives up in that area, so he was giving us, blow-by-blows. He was about 10 miles away, but he was in the area. I think he heard some of the explosions. I believe it was like 10 miles away. I'm sorry, Jeff, if I'm misquoting that, but he was in the area and not too far away. So, yeah, moving on. I was surfing last night on Spreaker here at Spreaker.com. And I do that every once in a while because I go listen to new shows and follow those who are following me. And let's start off by reading who's following Night Talk. And I got some good news for you guys. I got excellent news, actually. So, following Night Talk with Jay Sands, lead Taylor Guitar Radio, DJ Jeff Sim, Robert Rocket, the G Radio Network, my buddy at High Five Radio, DJ Dinesh. I spoke with him, spent some time with him last night. And the Ernie Abbott Show. I was also talking to Ernie last night. What a great guy. Here is a retired naval, retired from the Air Force. and also he's a retired special needs teacher. I mean, he had a great show last night. The music was good, so I urge you to check out these shows as well, ladies and gentlemen. So please, stop by, say hello, tell him Jay sent you from Night Talk. Let him know. We're plugging their shows. Don't forget Bet Bopper on I believe it's Wednesdays and Saturdays at 10 o'clock our time, 11 up in Canada, because that's where he's from, I believe. But I'll get all this stuff straightened out. But I just want to let you know, it's like I enjoyed that. Running around listening to other shows and seeing what's going on and seeing the new guys coming up and the new shows that are popping up. Fantastic stuff. Well, we got some more stuff coming up for you tonight, so please stick with us. We'll be right back. This is Jay Sands, and you're listening. This is Night Talk with Jay Sands on the Spreaker Radio Network. Join us at Spreaker.com. And we're back. So, there was also something else I wanted to tell you about, and I forgot. See, when you're busy behind, well, things happen. But anyway, let's get to some music. I've got a lot for you. Oh, that's what it was. Talking about music. We've got the Spreaker Talent Showcase coming up tonight. A couple of good songs from, let's see, what's his name? Where Are You? Come on, come on, come on. Where are you hiding? Here it is, Jonathan Rickert. Jonathan Rickert. Going to play two songs by Jonathan. But right now, I mean, this is a little appropriate. I mean, not the whole song, but the beginning of the song and the first four words of the song, which is I Believe in Miracles by Hot Chocolate. Yeah, we believe in miracles because it happened tonight. You go, Boston. Be brave.
I believe in miracles. Where you from? You sexy thing, you. I believe in miracles. Since you came along, you sexy thing. Needed you so badly. How did you know I'd give my heart gladly? Yesterday I was one of the lonely people. Now you're lying close to me, making love to me. I believe in miracles. Where you from? You sexy thing, you. I believe in miracles. Since you came along, you sexy thing. Where did you come from, angel? How did you know I'll be the one? Did you know you're everything I prayed for? Did you know? Sexy thing, you. I believe in miracles. Since you came along, you sexy thing. Oh, kiss me, you sexy thing. Touch me, baby, you sexy thing. I love the way you touch me, darling. You sexy thing. Oh, sexy, you sexy thing. Sexy thing, you. I believe in miracles.
right, that's hot chocolate, ladies and gentlemen. I believe in miracles. Since we're talking about miracles and what happened in the last 5 days in this country. I also wanted to tell you earlier, talking about Boston, they've lost a lot of money up there. And if you're going to go anywhere this year and you get a chance, why don't you go on up to Boston? Give them a shot. They could use the money. And help them out. Yeah, maybe get some of that money back. Bep Bopper just stopped in on the chat line to say hi. You could do the same thing, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Bep. How you doing? You can go to Spreaker.com, search Night Talk or Jay Sands. At the bottom of the page, you'll see live, all the way to the right, a little bubble, and you can chat with me live on the air. Also, I want to apologize to all my Twitter followers. As soon as I learned how to use it, my God, I basically did it because as soon as you sign up for Twitter, at our Twitter account, at Night Talk 5, when we go on the air, Twitter sends out a feed, a notice, and it'll let you know to go on over to Spreaker.com and listen up. So, and I'm trying to learn how to use it and tweet back and all that kind of stuff. So all the guys that, in fact, let me take a moment here. The G Company tweeted us. The G Radio Network as well. Michael Honeycutt, Andrew Bong, thank you guys. Jim Yarosh, Where Angels Whisper, Bob Jr., thank you all, really. I appreciate it. And they're following on Twitter, so whenever we go on the air, boom, these guys are the first ones to know. So I appreciate it, and thank you guys. Bep's, what time are you on tomorrow, Bep? So I'll let everybody know. While Bep's doing that, I'm only going to be on the air for an hour tonight, ladies and gentlemen, because I've got to go out of town early tomorrow morning, so I got to get up early. I can't stay up late, and so I can only do an hour tonight, which is good too, because I don't want to push my time here, but you got to let me know. Send me an email. Let me know what you're thinking. nighttalk@sandsplace.net. nighttalk@sandsplace.net. Because I set up the email account and I haven't really gotten any. I mean, you guys are following us, and I got to tell you, we're pushing 1,000 listens, man. 1,000 listens, man. That is fantastic. Thank you guys so much. Really, really. You don't know how that makes me feel. Almost 1,000 listens in 3.5 weeks, I think it is. Wow. Anyway. We've got some more stuff coming up. I got more music for you. The Spreaker talent showcase is coming up as well. Right now, let's do. I don't know why, but I like doing the weather. So we do a couple of weather forecasts. Well, I'll see you up on the other side. Now it's time for the weather all around the country. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Right now, I chose Watertown up in Massachusetts. Right now, it's 65 degrees up there. Cloudy. Today, it went up as high as 75. It was cloudy and windy. Tonight's going to be down to 53. Rain, a little windy. Chance of rain is 80%. For tomorrow, if you're going to be in Watertown, and I suggest